Fucking Jason Bourne's coming. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? I didn't see you there. Welcome to the $20 Chef. That's me. And today we're going Chile Verde. We're going Chile Verde. I made this on like maybe the first 5 episodes of this show about a year and a half ago, and that's been too long because this is a good meal. We're gonna roast some veggies, put them in our blender, cook up the pork, and then we're gonna take our concoction right out of the blender, put it in with the pork, and let it just kind of do its thing. I'll make a little bit of rice on the side. Let's start off with that. You know, I got a rice cooker now. I went big. I spent $30. Let that kick it, doing its thing, okay? Guys, I suggest you grab some plants at your house. You know what I mean? We're rolling into spring. Get you some plants. If you got a girl over, they subconsciously enjoy that. They think, hey, this guy can keep things alive around his apartment. He must not be that much of a piece of shit. So you always want to have some plants at your house. I cut up my pork loin. I got it nice small pieces here. This meal flies way into the budget, and you're gonna have a lot of food. This is almost like 2 pounds of pork. It was $3.99 a pound. Maybe this is 1.5 pounds. Tomatillos are $2 or $3.99 a pound. You get you a pound of that. A couple jalapenos, you know, some peppers, onion. The limes are, I mean, we're looking at right around an easy 20 bucks, and you're gonna have well over a meal here. You can coast this into the morning. Chile Verde the next day with eggs on it, forget about it. Let's get to roasting. All right, I got me a fat ass onion here. Gonna cut this up like so. Because remember, we're just gonna roast this and then throw it into our blender. Jalapenos going in. I got a couple of serrano chilies also, real thin, little more heat going in there for yourself. I got some garlic cloves, onions going in. You got tomatillos, that's just green tomatoes. They got little condoms on them. Pull those babies off. Got some more chilies here, throw those babies in. I'll go with 2 of those for now. Jalapeno and serrano chilies. Garlic. Now we gotta start throwing our tomatillos in there. You know, I've been putting on a little bit of weight. And if you're out here in these streets putting on a little bit of weight, good. That means you're living right. Might be a little extra lazy than it used to be. Still eating good though, still drinking good. At any given day, I'll eat ice cream for dinner. And I won't give a shit about it. All right, let's put these tomatillos in there. Make sure everybody's getting good and roasted. Most of the flavor of this dish is gonna come from the roasted vegetables. This is what the whole sauce is, okay? All right, I'm gonna hit our pork with a little salt, a little pepper. All right, got more garlic and onion. I'm gonna cook this with my meat. We'll get that ready right before we throw our pork in. Chile. I think it's supposed to be an E. It's supposed to be an E, and I think I spelled chili wrong. Yo, that's on me, man. I ripped a couple of bowls. I spelled it like chili, you know, American chili. There we go. Give it the design it deserves. We're talking art. Art. All right, get your art game up. Okay, pot's good and hot over here. Let's go with the onion and garlic. All right, we got our 1.5 pounds of pork. About to brown it up. Jake, ladder cam, hit him. Let's get that meat browned up. Guys, listen, a lot of times you're gonna go for a chick. You're gonna make a move on a honey, you're feeling her, but then somebody else grabs her right when you thought you had her. You thought you were about to maybe grab some dates, have a good little time. Maybe even got a little kiss in at one point. And then out of nowhere, she's with some other dude. Don't worry about it, man. It's okay to be in second place sometimes. I know in the moment you think that's the one. You were like, damn, I thought that was the one. She was money, you know? But guess what? In 6 months, now your buddy's telling you war stories about the girl you thought you wanted. Now you're sitting around, not emotionally invested in shit. You got beer, you got Chile Verde, and you're happy. Why? Because you were second place, and second place sometimes is first place. All right, look at this, getting good and roasted. Yeah, popping. Everybody's getting them skins that we want. Let's check over here on our pork. I don't know why. I'm not sure this is the right move, but I feel like garlic salt should go in. Bust out our blender. We haven't busted the blender out in a while. Today that all ends. First thing we're gonna do, grab your beer, off beer hand, on counter, foot crossed over. Now take a sip. Reflect. Hey, I think what a lot of Mexicans do, they always do this, just pour beer and stuff, you know? Okay, now, it's blender time. Get your cilantro. Remember, ball it up. Roll it too. There we go. Coming in here. We're gonna add more. We're just gonna put a bottom layer to the bottom of this. Blender over here. Start scooping all your roasted vegetables in. Tomatillos, onion, jalapeno. And we're going full seeds in this. We're going full seeds on the jalapeno. If it gets too hot, put some brown sugar or some shit in there. Your ass is still gonna burn, but it's the weekend, who cares? You can lay up. We'll get it all in there. A little more cilantro. Still have plenty more for garnish. I'm gonna grab some limes, full lime in. So we're coming in with our cumin, oregano, a little paprika. I'm gonna put a little bit of chicken stock in there too. Let's go like with a cup of it. It's all about to go in with the pork anyways. All right, check on your pork. Pork's looking nice. I think we're ready to throw our chili verde in. This guy's still roasting over here. Good roasty skins there. I'm gonna throw this one whole right in there. Next move is the big move. First of all, grab a spoon, get a taste. That's pretty delicious. It's perfect. All right, look at that. It's just straight from the ground right to your kitchen. Go right in with our verde sauce. And there we go. Now we'll just let it do its thing for a while. This is what I think of when I think healthy. You can let that simmer and hang out for a good hour if you want, you know? I'll tell you who kills me. It's those dudes that when you're driving into an event and they're hanging out right there with with a mirror on a stick, looking for bombs underneath cars. Mirror on a stick guy, we know you don't know what you're looking at. The mirror's this big, it's 8 feet away from you. Yeah, no bomb there. You're full of shit, mirror on a stick guy. I don't know what that has to do with anything to do with chili verde. I was just stoned and thought of it. All right, let's check on it. Oh, look at that. You know, you're in charge of the time on this one. You got to do you. You go bowl or plate on this. I'm going to go bowl because I'm going to be a fat ass. I'm just going to sit on my couch and eat it. All right, so garnish, a little cilantro. And that's never hot enough for me, so I'm going to go with a little jalapeno as well. All right, chili verde, ready to go. Get yourself a little bowl, a little rice, garlic in there, good ass white rice, hot ass chili verde. You're getting all the aroma of the roasted vegetables, a nice slow cooked pork, all the chilies. Get a little more sauce in there. Throw yourself a couple extra porks, it's Friday. Pretend like you work in a restaurant, clean those sides up. Presentation, even just for yourself. A little more jalapeno because I'm an animal. A little more fresh cut cilantro. Ice cold beer, you know what I'm saying? A little lime, you know, finish her off. So hot. That's this episode of $20 Chef. Stay on your grind. Just keep working, man. Someday you'll be good at it. I'm not good yet. I'm just hoping that someday I will be.